Welcome, my friends. Today, I invite you to pause for just a few moments with me. Set aside all the distractions, the rushing around, and come to a place of calm as we talk about something truly profound. With God, you can achieve anything. Yes, anything. But not just anything you desire. God aligns us with a purpose, one that brings deep meaning and peace to our lives. Today, let's explore together how faith, reflection, and commitment lead us down the path to true achievement. Life can be overwhelming. We often feel we need to do it all ourselves. But when we invite God into our journey, a beautiful transformation begins. There's a well-known passage in the Bible, Matthew 17:20, that says, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Think about that. A mustard seed of faith. Something so small that it might seem insignificant, yet it holds immense power when placed in the hands of God. And here's the beautiful truth. Faith doesn't mean that we simply wait for miracles to happen. Faith calls us to action. God walks with us, but we must take those first steps toward our dreams, even when the way is unclear or uncertain. Let me share a story from my own life. There was a time when I felt lost, unsure of the purpose God had planned for me. I sought out every answer from the world around me, but nothing seemed to satisfy. Then, in the quiet of solitude and prayer, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace, God's gentle whisper, reminding me that I didn't have to understand everything. I just had to trust. From that moment, every challenge became an opportunity, every doubt a chance to deepen my faith. And maybe you, too, have felt like life was an endless uphill climb. It's easy to be discouraged, to think, "I'm just one person. What can I really achieve?" But remember, faith doesn't demand perfection. It only asks for persistence, for the willingness to believe even when the odds seem against us. God sees the strength you might overlook in yourself, and He has placed you on this path for a reason. With faith, our focus changes from simply what we want to who we are becoming. God doesn't just help us reach the goal, He transforms us along the way. Imagine a tree growing each season. It stretches its roots deeper, its branches wider, its leaves fuller. That's how God shapes us, slowly, lovingly, through every challenge and every triumph. Just as the tree finds its strength in the soil, we find ours in faith. And yet, we need to remember to be patient with ourselves. Jesus Himself took time in prayer and solitude. We too need those moments of pause to listen, to connect with God, to remember that we are not in this journey alone. So how can we stay connected to this purpose? How can we ensure we're aligned with what God has planned for us? Begin each day in gratitude. Ask God to guide you in the small things and the big. Start with the belief that each day holds a purpose, even if you cannot see it yet. And when challenges arise, don't see them as roadblocks, but as stepping stones placed by God to grow your spirit, to strengthen your resolve, and to lead you closer to His plan. In those moments of doubt, remember this: God does not call us to anything that we cannot overcome with His strength. And so, in faith, we trust, in faith, we grow, and in faith, we achieve beyond what we thought possible. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, with God by your side, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep moving forward with a heart full of faith. Peace be with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the RCCG LATTERHOUSE Glorious Teens.